Hello, this is Mohammed Anzali, and it's a short update of a gold market. Let's see the upcoming news before we start. So the important news is the CPI yearly base, and it's on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. PST, and expected to increase by 0.3%. I'm personally expecting around 3.9 to 4%, which is bullish for the gold dollar and bearish for the gold market. But the most important thing that we should be looking at is the what FOMC member says right after the CPI release. Well, about the gold market on a 1H time frame, broke its resistance around, it was 1938 was the minor resistance. The support area was around 1932 till 1929. This was our buying zone, and the resistance zone was 38, which is broken on NFP when the number came below 200K. The NFP numbers constantly coming below 200K since last 2 months, which is great for the gold market. So, well, you should be looking at the buy entries because the 1H time frame broke its resistance. It closed above 1942, which is good. So the long entries should be taken with a stop loss of till 31 till 32. The entry should be around 37 till 36, and the TP should be around 47 till 45. Yeah, it's about the 1H time frame, and about the 4H time frame, the sellers are sitting at 1953 till 1955. So you guys they can drag the market from here and down again, right? So this is the possibility if the 1955 does not break. So like basically, but I'm not expecting a big move before the CPI, because usually what happens is whenever we are going to have a big news, the market basically consolidate or stay in the same range. So we can see the sideways correction as well. So this is just the idea. And about the 1 day time frame, 1 day time frame is quite interesting because it has a support trend line, and it already tested 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it's making an inverse head and shoulder, which is a bullish sign for the gold market. Usually it works like this. Yeah, and the neckline is around 1985. It breaks, you should be buying around here and bullish, right? So this is how it works, the inverse head and shoulder, the left shoulder, right shoulder, and the head here. And we already updated this on our Discord server on July 24 when it was forming, as you guys can see here. So so what is the two important levels on a 1 day time frame? It's around 1935 till 1930, and 1985 is the 1980 till 1985 is the core resistance. So it's not easy to break. Totally depend on the FOMC officials. If they talk about the recession, we can see a really good pump in the market or the gold market. So you should be like tracking what FOMC officials comments and new news is. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, so it's so far it's good for today. And for for prompt update, you guys can follow us on our social handles: Twitter, LinkedIn, Discord, Instagram. Feel free to follow. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a good weekend.